Spanish. Want details? What's going on, YouTube? So welcome to my channel. This is going to be my very first video on this channel. If you look at the title down below, it's really pretty much going to be a Q&A essentially. I have a few questions, maybe like 15-ish. I'm probably gonna do like 10 maybe, because I don't want to make this video too long for you guys. Just since this is just a intro video. Plus I have a few more things that's going to be uploaded soon. So without further ado, I'm not going to do this too often, but this is not a sponsorship video. If you are 21 though, go ahead and pop a bottle open with me. I'm only drinking though because I'm graduating. So, you know, shout out to all my 2020 grads, even though Corona kind of like rain on our parade a little. Rain. Drink anyway. To that. So go ahead and pour up, and then we're gonna get into some of these questions. Bet. So question number 1. It says here, have I met someone famous? Yeah, I have actually. So I've met a few people. I'm saying a few like it was a lot. It's really only been like maybe like 3 or 4. I met Lala right before she became famous. She had came to our school, went to my university, to UT for our fashion show, whatever. And she was like our host. So I got to meet her and her boyfriend. That's a whole nother story time within itself. Because I was kind of like the driver essentially. Like I had to go get her boyfriend from the airport, and that was far. I had to go all the way to Michigan. But now I just deleted my questions. But guess what? Who got him back? I met John Legend when I was in LA with my mom and stuff. We went to Big Boy's. I met Big Boy. I guess you could say he's famous. He's you know, the voice of LA. Met him. Him and my mom's good friends. I met the girl that played on Orange is the New Black. It's like Daya. She's, you know, the girl that was pregnant, or whatever, they got pregnant by the guard. Either way it goes, I'm gonna be dropping some pictures on here, so just keep a lookout. If I can find them, they're gonna be over there. I met them, and then I met Yusuf Salam. So met him too. Question 2. So if you could change one thing that happened, what would it be? I'm gonna assume that's like one thing that happened in my life, or so one thing I would change would be, I guess, how soon I came to college. Essentially because I wasn't too sure on my major right away. Like, I knew that I wanted to, you know, just go into like the medical field and things of that nature. But circumstances happened, and I ended up just changing my major completely to business. So I graduated with a degree in marketing, minor in sales, and a focus in communications. But originally when I came up to Toledo, I came in for athletic training because I wanted to go into physical therapy, and then a whole slew of things from there, but that just wasn't in the plans. But I would most definitely have changed that aspect, basically just to do more like, just to be sure on what I wanted to do, because, you know, you can most definitely waste money just changing your degree so many times in school. I was so happy to be blessed enough to come across a scholarship. Well, I didn't really at the time think of too much about that. You know, changing my major and things like that, on how much that cost, because I had a scholarship that practically paid for everything. But now fast forward to now, I kind of look back and was like, well, I guess I could have really utilized that scholarship to its potential and was, you know, really could have been dead serious. um, regarding my studies. Well, not my studies, but what I wanted to study. So that would be the one thing that I would change, because ultimately that wasted, wasted some time and stuff like that. If you could, well, if I could live anywhere, where would it be and why? Um, I would most definitely live somewhere near a big body of water. I just love water. I love the ocean. Ideally, I want to move to California, but that's like, in my head, I feel like that's kind of like a small scale type of thing, just because. Ooh, that's that champagne. Excuse me. Just because it's still in America. Like, I want to move out of the states, just because I don't want to have like just a mindset like this is just all it is, like all that I know. So I just want to be able to travel around and just move around, and try some indigenous stuff. Honestly, I think that'd be interesting. Go on some little like explorations and stuff like that. I'll probably live like out of a book bag. I would do that. I would go. What's it called? Backpacking, packing, or something like that. I'm gonna do that. I will most definitely do that. Do you still have your childhood teddy bear? Do I? I don't have any bears in my house here. But actually, I think I do have like a child. I think my mom did keep some of like our childhood like stuffed animals. I know when I was in kindergarten, first grade, pre-K. When I was in pre-K or somewhere around when I was in elementary school, we kind of did like a assignment for like a time capsule. So I know it is a bear somewhere that because I remember I put a bear inside of that thing. It's like a bear, a picture, and I think we had like wrote like a letter to ourselves or something like that. I don't know. I forget what's all in it, but I know I put a bear in there, and I know my mom kept that time capsule. So I know for a fact I got a bear from my childhood. It's just not physically in my possession. But if I find that time capsule, I'll most definitely probably do a video just going through that and just talking about. I mean, I can probably do a video. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know down below if I was a superhero, what would my powers be? If I was a superhero, I want to be able to like think things and it happen. I think that's called like telekinesis. I think I'm not too sure what that's called, but I want to just be able to look at something. If I wanted to turn it to like a car, I could just look at it and it turn it into a car. Like if I just look at you, like car, like nigga, now you're a car. Or like if I wanted to look at like turn this phone into like some food or whatever, I wanted like a sub for Jimmy John's, just Jimmy John's. Like I want that. So whatever that is, or whatever I could do that, so I could pick stuff up, transport it, and like transform it to some shit, to some new stuff. Trust and believe, sign me up. Question number 6. What was my last dream about? I don't remember actually, so moving forward. Have you ever been on television? No, I have not been on TV. Yeah, no, I haven't been on TV at all. But I was on the radio back my freshman year. I did like the radio ad for BSU or whatever, and it was like on the stations here locally. So I was on the radio. My voice was on the radio. Face wasn't on those screens, but you heard this voice before, so most definitely was that. What's my favorite swear word? Cuss word. My favorite cuss word, honestly, is bitch. Yeah, bitch. Rather be a bitch. Just gonna call me when I'm tripping anyway. What's my favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do is probably not drink, but sleep. No, I lied. My favorite thing to do, honestly, would probably be like going on walks, like in the nature, adventure. Like I just like exploring. I like being outside for real, for real. So I like whatever I can do with that. So that would be my favorite thing to do, and that's on that. What is my channel about? My channel is gonna be vlogs, reactions, some challenges. I wanted to get into like reviews and things of that nature, and like just lifestyle things. So some things that you would have seen kinda ish on my other channel, I will link that down below as well. But more in depth, I guess, just a little bit more within me, so I can get a more candid, candid. So is your personality going to be? Is this like a real or fake personality? This is me, very much so me. Very much so me. It changes day by day, just like anybody else, you know. What's my favorite drink? My favorite drink would be depending on what we're talking about. So if we're talking about non-alcoholic, I just love cranberry apple juice. Cran apple all day, every day. Argue with your mama, not me. If we talk about liquor, love Jameson. Jameson is low-key kind of cool. Me and Jameson go way back a little bit. Had some tea days with Jameson, so I like Jameson. And then rate your childhood on a scale of 1 to 10. I would rate my childhood, I'll probably place it around like a 7-ish. 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 Yeah, 7-ish. So, yeah, 7-ish. One details, we get to that later. Are you in a fraternity? Yes, I'm a brother of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. I was joined spring of 2018, so been in the bond for a good 2 years. So I'm old now. I feel like I'm old head status at this point. But yeah. Alright, so thank you for watching my video. If you love this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up, or give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and share it, and be sure to subscribe, and do not forget to press that bell down there below so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. If you want to see more Q&As, go ahead and shoot me some questions and things of that nature. Reach out to me via my social medias. But yeah, no, so just let me know what you guys want to see more of. You know, just comment down below what videos that you would like to see me do. But other than that, I'm gone. I gotta close out my video, and I'm getting hot and drunk.